Hey guys, it's Will. Hopefully you're having a great day today. In this video, we're going to go over BlackSky, which is one of the companies in the space industry we've been following pretty closely. The reality is that when we're investing in companies that are in space or in quantum or in AI, there's going to be a lot of volatility. So I would urge caution on the companies, especially that we cover, that are under $1 billion market cap. But one thing to note about this company is when I went to the conference for the space symposium over in Colorado Springs, I got to talk with this company and also talk with Rocket Lab and some of the other companies that are contracted with BlackSky. And one thing to note is this company is in a market that's growing. They have a partnership with Rocket Lab where they recently were launched into space with Rocket Lab. And you might say, what is it that they're doing? If you go over to the article, so in Rocket Lab's recent announcement, you go to their mission, and I don't know if it's still categorized as their next mission. Nope, looks like it's a different mission. But they just had a mission that they launched here, back here, full stream ahead with BlackSky. And this is not the first time they've launched with BlackSky. You can see they launched in February as well. And what is the reason for this? Why are they doing these launches? Well, you can see that this is focused on BlackSky's Gen 3 satellites to a mid-inclination circular 470 kilometer orbit. So there's three things we look at when analyzing a good deal. And we could take a look at BlackSky. Last time we covered it here, we were looking at this here, this swing of from $9.90 up to potentially this previous resistance here at about $16.50. Since we made that coverage a couple days ago, it has surged a little bit, actually as high as 25% since that video. So now we're saying, hey, maybe this move can continue. It can make its way back up into that $16 or $17 range, which would be that 70% swing. And then from current price, that would be about a 35% increase. So about a 35% margin for profits. If it's going to now hold this previous resistance, right? So when it comes to the chart, it's got this resistance from November 2024. November 2024 into December, into January, and then found resistance there in May, and then in June, it's just starting to break out above it. So now we're saying, okay, if it holds above that $12.50 range, most likely we could end up trading BlackSky here in the next day or so. So we'll be watching it to see if any opportunities present themselves on Monday morning. And when it comes to BlackSky, if you look at their company, one of the reasons that we follow them so closely now is because they have this decision-making intelligence. That it's not just they have a satellite and they put it up there. Maybe they're providing internet, or maybe they're providing some surveillance. It's more than that. It's actual AI that tracks different vehicles and people that are down on the ground. So you can kind of see an example here where, if you zoom in, you can see this image. It can see all of the ships going in and out of this port. It can see all the ships. It can see all of the airplanes going in and out of the airports. It can see different people and different heat signatures in different cities. Not only that, but this is technology that allows them to see different parts of the world, the different shipping routes and how they're moving. Well, that's already something that exists. You already have traffic routes. You can get apps on your iPhone that can tell you, when the supply, like you could go and see all of the airplanes in the sky, and you could see all of the ships going in and out. But how many of those companies are focused on specifically intelligence and using AI? That's where BlackSky comes in. So if you look at some of their news, the reason that we've kind of watched them, they got this Rocket Lab partnership, so they're launching with Rocket Lab. And on top of that, they also have this this pattern of working with the United States. Here is Black Sky securing a $100 million defense contract. It's a $100 million defense contract with an international defense partner for real-time space-based monitoring capabilities. So these satellites that they're launching, they got these new contracts. They got a 1-year extension with this contract here, which is for electro-optical commercial layer. And there's a lot of news that comes out for the company that gets my attention. Specifically, you got Space Force. Okay, so you got Space Force there. And a lot of the innovation in the world, a lot of it is coming from, AI. You have quantum computing. You have nuclear tech, even with some of like the company we just covered earlier today being backed by Sam Altman. But then you have, the space industry, which is growing very fast. There's another Black Sky towards the end of 2024. They secure this $290 million NGA contract for global economic monitoring. So AI-based change detection analytics, and this Luno A contract, according to the CEO, he says, validates demand for Black Sky's commercial, real-time, AI-driven dynamic monitoring services at massive scale. Black Sky's first-of-its-kind space-based intelligence system delivers answers to our customers' most pressing questions at industry-leading speed and economics. Well, first of all, that guy is a walking copywriting machine, their CEO, because that's a really good way to promote, or at least, the language he uses is very favorable and sounds quite valuable and very much sells the company. So that's one thing to note, which is very good. But also one thing to note, it's like, okay, is that it makes you dive deeper and research more validity if you have words that are being used like massive scale and first of its kind and industry leading speed. Because when CEOs say that, those are claims that aren't driven by facts, and they have to be backed up. It's the same thing with like D-Wave. D-Wave quantum computing will say things like the fastest and most reliant calculating of problem solving quantum computer or whatever. It's like, okay, based on what? Where are you comparing it and everything else? Because, for example, if they are the only quantum computing company, thank you, Tammy, for the lunch. Excellent. My wife Tammy is a huge reason, guys, why we're able to grind and make videos like this. Because sometimes whether it's mental or it's physical, like we got to get to the gym today, or we got to get food because we haven't eaten today before we do some things, she's there and appreciate. Shout out to Tammy. Everybody comment down below. If you made it this far in the video and you've seen the support and you're like, let's keep the content coming, then comment down below. Shout out Tammy, or let's go. So $60 million contract that was awarded in 2021, and it looks like they just extended that contract in October 2024, $290 million contract. So that's good, because when we look at Black Sky, so BKSY ticker symbol, and take a look at their financials. So this leads us there. The financials say that their market cap is under $1 billion, right? So this is where I was like, okay, guys, be a little bit careful, because not necessarily meaning it's a bad company. Just because it's a small market cap doesn't mean it's bad. But just because it's a small market cap doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go up. And at the same time, just because it's a small market cap, doesn't mean that there's tremendous risk. I mean, there is some risk, and you got to watch out. But basically, if one institution buys or sells, it can really drive this stock drastically in either direction. I mean, just on Friday, it was like a 7% swing. And, it's up like 21% over the last 5 days. And over the last month, they're a little bit less, about 12%. And so take a look at their quarterly. Revenues have been increasing quarter over quarter, and net income has been holding steady around that $12 million mark. That's good because it means they are increasing their net income, which is a good indication that they're seeing more revenue and they are cutting some of their expenses. But when you take a look at their balance sheet, kind of same thing here. Total assets increasing quarter over quarter from March to 200 million, 224 to 245 to 250 to 284. So when considering everything that goes into a trade or an investment, we're not just saying it's a good company, they're working with Rocket Lab. We got to look at these things. The annual, for example, has been slightly volatile, but the quarterly growth, they're building momentum. We look at the financials, we look at the news, which has been pretty good. Those things look good. You see that total liabilities did increase a little bit in that last quarter, but so did their total assets. And overall, things are looking good in their year over year change. So up about 35% in their year over year assets, and the liabilities there are up though too. So keep that in mind. So financials look pretty good. They actually do feel justified for their current market cap, and that's why I cover them, because I actually do believe their market cap could be much greater given how much revenue that they are bringing in on the quarterly basis there of about 29 million with that net income there. So when it comes to the chart and what we'll be watching, we'd love to potentially see an opportunity at around that $13 price point. It's at $12.90 now, to possibly trade it at market open tomorrow. If it does, a lot of the biggest moves happen within the first 10 to 20 minutes. That's why our live sessions in Stockmate only last about 20 to 30 minutes, sometimes more, but usually 30 minutes is about how much time we spend trading, because the biggest moves happen at market open. And you can kind of see like how this looks, right? When we're looking at Black Sky, let's take a look. Like when has it moved drastically? So like right here, 6:30 a.m., 6 a.m., it was dipping all the way down to $9. And then the rest of the day, right when market opened, it surged up to that $11 price point. So it happened right at market open, and it was a 20% swing. Let's look at the following day. You jump in at 6 a.m. Look at that. Big surge right at market open. So at market open here at 6:30, it was down at 11.28, and it surged just in the first 15 minutes of the day about 5% before selling off a little bit. So then you have selling off quite a bit actually. And so you could see that happen time and time again, where these market open moves are very drastic, whether it's down, or up. We're looking for those moves to capitalize on. Good example right here. Big market sell-off right at market open, sold off. If we would have been watching it and just waiting for that confirmation of the uptrend and then buying once it broke above here, that right there is a 5% swing. And that's kind of how we trade in the mornings. So we'll be watching it again tomorrow morning. Maybe we get that dip down to here, that $12 range, down to that EMA like we've seen here yesterday, or I guess on Friday, right here at market open. It dipped down to that EMA and started to recover back up and made that 10% swing. So those are the types of moves we'll be watching. If you guys want to be there in our daily live trading, it's the second link in the description. And because we just hit 20,000 subscribers, or I think we're within about 20 subscribers, I just wanted to do a sale for you guys. So for limited time, you can actually, for 20,000 subscribers, which is what we have here on YouTube, because of you, we're at that milestone. So you get, when you use the code 200 off now, 200 off now, you get $200 off of Stockmates, and you get daily live trading. You get the bonus of the free t-shirt, and you can join us in our market session as soon as tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Pacific time, Monday through Friday, and I would love to have you there. So again, huge sale. It's not getting better than this. It's the second link in the description as a token of appreciation for you in subscribing to the channel. Thanks so much for watching. If I earned your thumbs up, hit the like button. Do consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.